Hello, this is B. Welcome to my Traveler's Notebook 2025 unboxing and journaling time. Yes, today is already February, so I'm a little late already on setting up my Traveler's Journal. However, better later than never, so why don't we see what I have here? Okay, so let's start with this gift that I got from my dad for Christmas, and I waited so that I had some me time to unbox and see his gift. So why don't we start with this pamphlet? I finally got a new issue. I kept getting the same one, so this is special issue 18 and this is the English version, and I love the colors here in the cover. So let's just see the full cover. And over here it says, on the road again, travel is thinking, travel is discovering, travel is setting your imagination free, travel is revealing your inner self. Take everything in and write it down here. So that's a very lovely take on traveling. I love traveling, and I do try my best to kind of put together all those memories and mementos that I gather during my traveling time, but sometimes it's really hard to do so. So for this year, one of my goals is to number one, use my journals and sketchbooks, and also all the souvenirs and pamphlets and all the ephemera that I gathered during my trips. So especially the ones in the last couple of years. And yes, so why don't we continue looking at these? Let me just bring you a little bit farther. Be back. Okay, here we go. So let me just show you each spread. And I love that they include kind of like samples and other journalers' sketches and memories here and setup. And here more information about the different shops around the world that have traveler's notebooks. And here more beautiful. Let me just bring you closer. Isn't that gorgeous? And here as well. And this is by Miwako Takamutsu. And right there, the back. Really nice. Now I have my second special issue of the Traveler's Times. Okay, and now let's see what I got here. I kept these the packaging where I got my gift, and I just think this is so adorable. My dad it's always very careful. He's actually the artist in the family, and my inspiration for becoming an artist. So yes, so he has a lot of attention for detail, and he's an amazing illustrator, and he captures people really well on his sketches. And yeah, so he's a very big inspiration and the reason why I'm an artist. And so yes, so one of my Christmas wishes was to get this lovely cover from Traveler's Notebook, and I think this was a special edition that we got at the shop. So I was very lucky that I had my Santa my dad to get me these. So why don't we unbox? Let's start with these see. Wow, I love the foiling. Let me just show you. Do you see that? That is so lovely, and it's kind of like a red coppery finish. So nice, really, really nice. And I love all the illustrations that we see here, inspired by Tokyo. And let's see if we have anything inside. So, favorite things to do in Tokyo. Oh, really nice. So it has a section for places, the top 3 places, top 3 food, and then others. Really nice. One day I will go to Tokyo for sure. And then here we just have blank pages. And let's see. Oh, really, this is really nice. So it has section, I guess, to write maybe memories about a trip to Tokyo. Really nice. And then here on the back, I think this is engraved. I don't know if you can see that. Very nice detail. And now let's check the actual cover. And I actually don't remember the color anymore because this was a while when I saw the ad, or like when they promoted this cover. So let's see. Right there. And we have another. Okay, so let's see. Oh wow, I also just noticed that this little cover pamphlet also has that lovely coppery red finish. Isn't this just wow? Look at that, lovely. And let's see. By the way, you can save these and use it for your covers. Wow, I really like these. This looks different from previous pouches. I think it's been a while since I unboxed a traveler's notebook cover. Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay, I don't think I have a black TN cover, and definitely I don't have one with this treatment. Look at that. It's kind of silvery, but it has kind of like a pearl finish. I don't know if you can see all the many colors right there. This is just lovely. Let me see here. Do you see those colors? Yeah, I was wondering if it was the reflection of my wall. I have a lot of colors on my wall, but I think it's actually the foiling treatment here. Really nice, and it's also engraved on the leather. And oh wow, it's really, really nice. And it also comes with an additional string here, a red one. I may change it to that. I think it will match better than the black one here, but for now I'll just leave this string, and then information here about most likely how to take care of the cover, and then also information about this edition here and what it includes. Really nice. And oh my goodness, I'm so in love with this cover, and it will have a special meaning as well, since it was a gift from my dad. Really nice. Okay, now that we have this unboxed and ready. Let's see what I got. I think early this year, maybe during the first days of January, we took a trip to the museum to Dia, and usually after that we go to the town, this little town named Beacon, and there's like a lot of cute little shops. And let me just show you. Oh, also that day we had a workshop at Dia, and it included making art in different ways with different mediums, and one of the ways was taking pictures of the artwork that we did. They had different Polaroid cameras, so I tried my best to take pictures, but I don't know. This one came out okay, but a little blurry, and this one just didn't. I don't know, but I still like it, so I may actually journal and use this. And let me just show you what else did I get. So I got these two pencils. I love pencils, and also this is a very I don't know, special eraser. I'm collecting erasers to make a piece. And so the shop that I got this was Saka Joy, and this I think I got from Play. Both are shops that you will find in that town. And then, okay, so let's start with this storage container. And I've seen these like a while ago, and they were trending on YouTube, I don't know, maybe 3-4 years ago. And I finally managed to get one, and I don't know if it was this brand or something else. Hold on. Okay, let me just place this to the side. Spoiler alert. And so let's just make these first. So I think you just, oh yes, it's so easy. And they are stackable, I think, as well. And they had different colors, but I just picked this neutral one. I love things that are gray. And yes, so I have this. It's so cute right there. I may get more, but yes. So, and I can use these, I guess, to gather different sketchbooks, maybe art supplies, washi tapes. I have so many washi tapes. And yes, so now let's see what I got as well. So this year I really wanted to just get one, because I had multiple TNs, one for photos, one for memory gathering. And so this year I said, you know what, let me just get one version so that you know, I can handle things better. So I decided to just get the vertical weekly. Last year I also got the monthly, so that one I don't think I even used it, because I also have my Hobonichi journal, and I use that, my monthly entries there. And so yes, so for this year I picked this lovely weekly vertical setup, and this comes with orange and a brown right there. And I'm not sure if every year they have different colors, but I really like this color combination. And I also got this pencil board. It has all of these lovely illustrations, and I love this one. I don't know why all of these reminded me of New York. I used to live in New York City for most of my life, and I consider myself a New Yorker. And I don't know, I just saw this, and it also reminded me of my traveling times. I did so much traveling during my early 20s up to my, I don't know, early 30s. So yes, so these brought good memories. And I also got this lovely sticker set. I collect these sticker sets from TN. I love the designs that they have, and let me just open this. Let's see. And I also love the foiling. It's just like such a nice detail. So as you can see there, it's kind of like a coppery gold. It's not really like a yellow gold, it's more like a warm reddish gold. And I love the combination of, I don't know why this reminds me of city, but I also like the addition of these lovely flowers. Yes, so, and it also comes with these labels for the month, and also icons that you can use, and these dot stickers, they're transparent, and I think these are like little packets. Really nice. And also letters and numbers, I think. Yeah. Here, I guess, more information on how to use each of these items, and more info right there. And then here a sample. Let me just have a close-up. Really nice. But yes, so I really like this set of stickers. So for this year, I'm trying to be mindful of what I get in terms of my planners and journals. And oh, they also have this little guide. I love the illustrations. Really nice. I think this is sticker. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I also like this illustration here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is set up my 2025 journal, and let's see, also use my lovely cover and start journaling. Okay, so let me just give you kind of like an how can I say this, an intro to how I'm setting this up. I previously, since it's already February and I didn't get to use this journal until now, I miss all my entries for January. So so what I did is take notes of all the happenings and activities that I did during January based on photos that I took. So this is a 2024 Hobonichi Weeks planner. I just used it to take notes, and I wasn't precious about it. I just went for it. And so based on the photos that I took, because if there is something that I do is it's not that I try, but I love taking pictures of almost everything, especially anything that we do as a family, or to capture a moment in time in my little one's life. So, and also my puppy. So yes, so I have photos. So most of the time I use that as a reference for memory keeping, and also kind of my inspiration for entries. So I have all of these entries from January 1st up until January 31st. So I'm really happy that I have these because sometimes one of the reasons why I don't continue journaling is because I think that I don't know, that if I don't remember it, or if I didn't take a note of that event at that specific moment in time, then I will just skip that day or days, and then that's how I end up with blank pages. So okay, so let's see. Let me just move these here to the side to have a space. And I think before I actually place these on my cover, I'm just gonna journal first. Okay, yeah, let me just make sure. So this is January. Yeah, this is December, and then January. There. So since I already have entries for January 1st, so that's from the 1st to the 5th. Okay. Oh yes, so I started my year with art. Let me just show you. So this is a Moleskine planner from 2024, and this was on sale. Like, let's say if this is like $30, I got it for 4 or maybe 7. So they had a very big savings or sales event at the end of the year, I think around Thanksgiving. I don't remember anymore. So, and let me just show you. I will have a flip through of what I have so far, but I try to have an art in time session every day. And so I just started with this sketch. I basically started my year with a bath and kind of like me time and relaxing, and I took a photo so I can capture that moment. And yes, so I guess this is just a way to tell myself that for this year to have some me time and also some more art in time. So that was my inspiration for this. And so, and then for January 2 here, oh yes, so I also got my happy album from Weaver's order. What else? Oh, let me just show you here. I just want to go over each of these item lines. Oh yes, so I got a gift from my little niece, and the order didn't come until like January 2nd. It took like 2 months to get it, so we finally got it. Then I don't understand my handwriting. Oh yes, this was like kind of like a goal for the year, and I don't know how I captured this on a photo, but over here it says grow socials, and also as a creator, artist, something like that. Oh yeah, also be healthy, watch your sugars. January 4, still looking for, oh yes, so last year 2024 was the year of me and interior designing, and kind of like working on home decoration here for my house. So yes, so, and then Pop Mart. Oh yes, so I guess maybe that was a weekend where we went to Pop Mart and had this lovely sushi time. And then I think, okay, so the last day for this week was found. Oh yes, so my little niece misplaced her wallet, no, forgot her wallet, and then I misplaced it. And I couldn't find it like for a month, and I finally found it this day. Okay, so I do have pictures for this, so I don't know how am I gonna approach this spread. And I think I'm just gonna do this spread with you, and then the rest I'll do it on my own, and then show you the final spreads. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 spreads to go over for January. So yes. Okay, let me place this here instead. Oh, if you hear that little noise, is my my Pocky, my roly-poly Pocky, and I love this little cat. Isn't that cute? Okay, so let me bring you closer. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this pencil that I got. This is Vermilion Prussian Blue and a Caran d'Ache. I don't remember, is this a Mitsubishi pencil? Maybe. And also this is a Caran d'Ache dual pencil graphic color. I really like this. Let me just test it out. Wow, look at that. This is just a pencil, and then blue and oh, that's a nice red pencil. No wonder there's a lot of artists that like this color combo. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with a sketch of our trip to Pop Mart, and okay, so I'm looking at my computer screen over here, and I'm gonna sketch a labubu, and this was on the 4th, so I'll sketch it here. I think I'll be posting a video about that trip to Pop Mart, and hopefully soon, maybe after this video, because I really want to post this one before any of the pending videos that I have to edit. And the reason why I am starting with this labubu is because we had a lovely trip this day on January 4th with my little one and my niece. The three of us have been planning for quite some time to go to a Pop Mart together and get something from there ourselves. Previously, we got our figures or figurines and plushies online, and we got so lucky that we got a chance to get labubus because they are sold out everywhere. And even if you get them from other shops, you gotta be careful because you can get a fake one, and sometimes they sell them like 2-3 times the prices, and then they're not even real. But aside from that, we wanted to visit the shop because okay, she's supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 teeth. So let's start with these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Oh no. 1, 2. No, okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do 8. And what was I saying? So yes, so I already forgot what I was saying, but we went and got to see all the different characters that we love and adore. Because we just don't like labubus now. I personally like their crybaby characters, and so I'm starting collecting those. And also I only have one of these. I'm trying not to get too many or go overboard with my collections. My collection of Pop Mart characters. But yes, so we got to see all their labubus, and I got to see this one. This is one of the ones that I want to get maybe for Christmas time. And she is adorable. And I think this one is the one that you can change the eyes, and this one is the one with a star. I cannot draw a star. I think I'm spending too much time on this little character, but it's okay. What else? So yes, so we went to Pop Mart, and we the kids were saving to get their own figures, and then we went to a restaurant where we got sushi, and I think it was our first time for everybody going to this type of sushi place, where you it's like where you have like different sushis going around the shop, and then you pick one. It was so much fun, and everybody was so nice there. And by the way, this was in Queens, somewhere in Queens, in a mall. And yeah, so we had a good time there. Okay, so I finished with my labubu sketch, I guess. And then so here for this, I think I'm just gonna do something that says I'm gonna do a start as well. And then maybe something that let's just leave it that for now. And then over here I'm gonna do a sketch of the Happy album. Happy, it's an album by Jin from BTS. Where is it? Happy. There. And I love the cover. It's very simple, but I think it was very clever, because here on the Happy section, okay, that's not gonna fit here. Okay, can make the letters smaller. So here in the Happy section, you spell the name Jean. So that was so clever, right there. And I also love that it was so colorful. So the background is a very bright blue, and then you had kind of like confetti, like a confetti treatment made of circles of different colors. I think that was that. So that was the album cover. And I will also draw the sushi. Let me see if I find yes, I think, okay, let me just do this one just to capture that moment, maybe here. So I'm gonna start with the sushi, so something like this, and I forget the name of this one, but there was one that everybody wanted and I couldn't get. mean, I could have ordered it, but you know, what's the fun on that? I wanted to get it on the little wheel thingy. And yeah, so that was the sushi, and it had like a plate right there, and they had like a whole processing system set for the how to store the plates and how to get the orders. It was so cool. Okay, so that was the sushi, and then I'm looking for the wallet now. Oh, there. So she has a very cool wallet. I don't think she uses that anymore, but so where should I put it? Here maybe. So her wallet was like this, and it had a zipper here and just some lines, black and white, and then here it had like a little lipstick. So cute, like that. Okay, so now the hard part for me, I love when things look like this, like the sketch part, and I'm happy that I have this video so that I can see these before I actually add some color and more set line work. So yeah. Okay, so we are going to start with this Caran d'Ache blue color pencil. Just go around the letters. And I was very undecided on what to use because I have so many options in terms of art supplies, but I decided to just go with colored pencil. Oh, for this I'm gonna use these dot markers. I think they are Zip Clean Color Dot, and there's a red one here, then a yellow right there, then a green. I may actually, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. There, and another yellow here, and then there is a black, but okay, I'm just gonna use these. Okay, and then let's continue. Talking about BTS, we actually managed to get tickets for Hobby's concert in March, I think. It's gonna be in Brooklyn. We are just so ecstatic and happy to have a chance to see him perform. And then in June this year, they will be, all the members will be out of the military, and most likely have group activities right after that. We've been waiting about 2 years, at least. Yeah, I think it's gonna be at the time 2 years for them to be able to make music and go to concerts. very happy for that. I really like these. Well, all of their solo albums and songs have been just top notch. And I'm wondering if they're gonna have any more album. Oh yes, actually Hobby I think is gonna have an album like very soon. So that's coming. After that, we don't know. Maybe a group album in June. But yes, so let's see. I'm realizing that it takes longer to color or use color pencils to do this, so I may switch to something else. I'm just checking this. So this actually was supposed to be something like that. It's okay. I could have just also taken like take a picture and then put a sticker over there, but this is also fine. And then what I'm gonna do is try to color my labubu and then my sushi. For this part, I think I'm going to do a time lapse just so that this video is not too long. Okay, and I'm all done. I actually didn't expect this to turn out the way it did, but I actually love it. It was a bit easier to finish up, considering that I'm filming, and also I'm trying not to take too much time with any of these spreads actually. So it's supposed to be more of like a quick session to capture all of these moments in my life. So yeah, I'm very happy with this, and I am going to continue with the rest of the spread and also try to finish the whole month of January, but I'm going to do that off camera. And then once I'm all done, I'll show you a flip through of all of these pages. I don't know how I'm going to proceed with the rest. It could be maybe just sketches like this, or maybe collages. I also love to kind of use the different ephemera that I gather. But yes, so stay tuned for the rest of the spreads in 3, 2, 1. And we are back. I finished this spread. I really love how everything looks, and I managed to write down all the key happenings that I had during this week, the first week of January. And I also managed to finish the second spread. This one has some tip-ins. Let me just show you. I don't know if I showed you this at first. This is the Polaroid picture that I took at DIA during the workshop. So I'm just placing it here. Okay, I'll place it later. But yes, so I really like this spread as well. And then because it's getting dark and I think I need to take a little break, I didn't finish the rest. However, I do have kind of like a preliminary sketch for this week, and for this one I didn't take that many pictures, so I don't know what happened specifically in most of these days. I may be able to track down what I did from other sources, but yes. So, and I basically have here a sketch of my puppy, and this is his new setup in our living room. And then I also did a layout here for this week, and it's a photo that I took of my husband when he went to a job fair. And then here are some red glasses or frames that I really liked that I saw on TikTok, so I wanted to capture that. I may add some other elements. And then I think for this week I'm just gonna leave it for February, since it's the beginning of that week. I did wanted to show you this the last week of December. Here I used the gift paper that my dad had for the cover, and I also used some information that I had on the cover as well. So yes, I may add some other entries here based on what I did that week. But yes, I'm really happy with what I have so far. Now I am ready to use my lovely cover, and I think I'm just going to maybe add here this. I already forgot how to do this. Let me see, I may replace these. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And let's see, what is the middle? See here. Oh yeah, it's right here. There it is, and I have my first the first half of the year here. The second half, it's right here, but I'll add it later. But yes, really happy with this lovely cover and my first spread here in this journal. Isn't that cute? Thank you so much if you joined me on this unboxing session and arting session. Let me know if you also have a traveler's notebook, journal, or planner, and if you're running behind like me, or maybe you're catching up, or you're up to date on your planner journal. And that's all from me for today. See you next time. Take care. Bye.